Start streaming. Alright, hi officially, everyone. Welcome to Pathologic. Day 7.
Whoa.
Like I said before a bunch of people joined the chat, I've officially abandoned one of the, I've kind of abandoned the baby one, but I've also abandoned another one of the achievements just because I don't think it's...
Coward.
You heard my explanation!
I'm kidding.
Leave
I
the
have not
ba-
even played this game before.
Hey, if those babies were really worth saving, maybe they wouldn't get sick.
Okay, that's
Shrug
not the one
emoji.
I was talking about, but so true.
I don't know the babies in this game, girl. Sorry, I've only played the first one,
get
Bachelor
sick,
Route.
actually. They can't get sick.
Oh.
The babies are
Maybe
immortal,
we
that's
should all
why we
be
have to
babies
get them.
then. Maybe we should all be like babies. Oh my god, my favorite guy.
Oh, my
Hi,
hunger
Grimling.
is high.
Oh.
Oh, I have 2 schmooters. I forgot about that.
Dude,
Oh my god.
why does the outline of the person look like the heavy?
I get so excited about commuters. The grotesque babies.
Oh, because, you know. That's just how people in Russia are built.
Does this game have a workshop
Holy
mob
shit.
scene?
I don't know. That would be fun.
A version of Pathologic, it's the exact same, except
Heavy.
occasionally the scout shows up and hits you
No,
with a
no,
bat.
no, except all the each one of the 3 characters just gets sound clips from one of the TF2 characters instead. So I don't know. The Bachelor's running around going "Doctor," which is
Put dispenser here.
I think he does that in the base game too, to be honest. But, you know.
yeah, he is Russian also. That
It's...
they're all Russian.
Oh, I forgot.
It's all just the heavy.
Yeah, I'm Russian, alright. We gotta get out of this joint.
Yeah, didn't the TF2 comic end on a cliffhanger?
Yes.
Hasn't it still? Yeah.
What should I do today? Kids are doing something here. A new pantomime. Pantomime. I'm gonna go get my cold hard cash from the bank, actually.
Wow.
It's probably got fish in there.
Cash money.
Fish in the bank.
Imagine going to like TD Bank, walking into the teller and being like, I'd like to make a deposit, and then dropping just like a whole fucking fish on the counter.
Yum. Schlap, schlap.
Me walking into the grocery store in my swimming flippers.
Your what?
Schlap schlap. That's
Oh.
the sound my swim flippers make when I walk.
I
in
don't
them.
know why, but I was like, is that a word for flip-flops? Oh, I've opened the Windows Explorer.
I mean, that's kind of just the energy of like Ocean City, New Jersey.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You know,
In Australia, they call them thongs.
I can't
I
get
bet
over
they
how
do.
when you enter some of the when you enter districts, it's like no one cares about you here.
No one freaking likes you.
Why are you so thirsty?
Just listen.
Because I just finished eating a
Annika.
cake.
Hey,
You're right, why am I so thirsty? And in real life, too, honestly. Hold on.
childhood
I'm having a
neglect. What do you want
Dr.
from me?
Delicious.
the
do
neglect
like
is
a Z.
neglect is directly proportional to.
There's a freaking guy over
Yes.
Never mind.
It's called having daddy issues. What do you want from
Oh
me?
yeah.
there. Stream starting off strong. Not even a minute 5.
I've not begun playing Octopath Traveler yet, but like I said before, Sam, if it ever is starting to get like really audible somehow, just let me know and I will.
Yes,
move
I will
like,
begin to
effectively-
scream in tandem.
And I will just move to push to talk
Sounds good.
because I will probably be doing that once I finish my
How much
my
water
mobile
I have?
game dailies.
Slurp, slurp, baby.
Sip sip.
How many of these empty bottles do I have?
So many, bestie.
Oh, I cleaned it out. I still have bottles.
Oh, I felt that. Fucking. I think my highest count in the first one for bottled water was like 130 or some shit. I'm so
God.
hydrated. The Bachelor running around with all the hydration.
His skin is so smooth. It's a shame about all like the, you know, festering
I
wounds.
decided I didn't want to engage, haha, but I just got a pop-up on my phone that's like, Game Banana forces uncensored Fire Emblem engage patch to be censored again.
What?
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? No, I don't want to know.
Whose banana's been censored?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, I'm sorry. I hear ominous music.
Yeah, it's just me.
Oh,
Do you want me to
Yeah,
stop
that's
that?
that's TMS theme music.
Yeah.
Like,
Would you
whenever
prefer to
she's
stop?
Music is scary as shit.
Sorry,
Yeah,
girl. I
when
can't
you
help it.
appro-
I'm kind of a girl boss.
When you approach me, you just hear the theme of your rival from the Pokemon trading card game on the Game Boy.
Nice.
Ronald's theme.
Sorry, don't know that one.
Hold on, I'm gonna put it in voice text for you.
Mark Magic.
Fix my
This
boys.
shit is a fucking banger, okay?
Talk.
Okay,
Well,
listening.
when it got started.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, okay, approved. Also, the rival's name is Ronald, like
Yeah,
of McDonald fame.
His name is Ronald.
Me and Kitty
Uh,
Cat, stilts,
I love this lamp I
knives,
got so much,
all
guys.
them.
This
Then
candle
we
warming
wanted to rob
lamp.
that big city
It's so
bachelor.
cozy.
I see.
Take his fucking expensive coat.
10 years.
Rob his ass.
Alexander Saburov.
Man, that's how you. The glow up from the pantomimes between the first and the second one are truly
Yeah,
jacked.
for real.
The outbreak.
I love Pathologic would really just be like, the Bachelor looks left, the Bachelor looks right, the Bachelor looks up. Oh, he blinks.
People turn into animals. They need to be reined in. My wife.
My sympathies
My
for
wife.
your wife.
My wa-
Last question. Heads or tails?
Heads. Always heads.
I expected nothing else.
That was
Still,
Big cherry
you're free
blossoms
to
run at
leave.
Frost Fatales.
I'm
I'm
his
watching this
sister,
VOD tomorrow.
Oh, I'm dying of hunger.
Me when I see a Toho.
That's why you bring snacks to the movie theater.
Yeah, for real.
You won't punish
I
the
love-
rest of us,
I
will
love
you?
Toho.
Noted. Next. Victoria Olgimskaya, 16. Or is it 15?
Time to start executing teenagers.
Damn.
Yeah, we're in the
Awkward.
executions part of the fucking game.
A guy,
I go this way.
a menacing man in the distance.
If he's got a super pale face, that means he's gonna start chucking knives at me.
Uh-oh. Just catch them out of the air with your very...
With my teeth.
With your teeth.
Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say with your very
My-
deft hands, but two works too.
I was supposed to say my health bar. No, my task bar keeps popping up. Like, girl, no.
Da 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 da. Lock
Hello, would you like
task
to see
bar.
the other windows
Lock
you
the
have open
task
right now?
bar.
I do not want to see the other windows I have open now, but thank you. I'm
Too
good.
bad. Here you go.
No! Taskbar Chan, please!
I control your life.
I need to get food. I hunky.
Speaking of which, hey Tiamat,
Huh? What's
how
up, bestie?
many Twitter tabs do you have open right now?
None, I've been playing my game.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
being
proud
good.
of you.
I
I
don't
hear-
think. No.
Anguished
I am
hurgling.
so proud of you, gamer.
I don't even have Chrome open. I'm just playing my game.
Kind of based.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good job.
Lots of screams of the damned.
I need to update Fire Emblem Heroes.
Can I trade
No,
with
we
you, or
gotta
are you?
be
Fire Emblem.
This man
Oh
does
my
not look young.
god.
Is Sharena
Jeez.
here in the room with us? Speak now.
Hi, it's me, Sharena Fire Emblem.
The Spectre.
Uh,
Yo, I got a
realize now
knife!
how you got your penny voice.
Yeah,
You just get Sharena down a little bit.
you know.
you know what I'm still obsessed with Faye? The
Yeah.
accidental incest that they did. They did a typo where they called the new goat woman the goat twins' mother instead of aunt, which made an accidental incest.
Oopsie
And they were like,
poopsie.
oops. And then they put a little update note like, oopsie, we did a fucky wucky.
Not again.
Oh, they can't keep getting away with this.
Keep getting away with it. Wow, that was like not enough food for me. That was okay. We're really in it now.
That was an egg.
Egg?
I think of that H-bomb guy. H-bomb guy? H-bomber
Yeah.
guy saying delicious egg every time I
do
cook
love a good
eggs
egg.
For my rice and beans.
That does sound pretty good.
Mm.
Also, I'm a dumbass. I need to go get a hydrocolloid punch. I'll be right back.
Have fun. Oh, I don't want that in my inventory, actually. Pour out. There we go. What is firebombing? Hey, girl.
You know-
No. No,
Oh
no,
goodness,
no, no, no.
that person's on fire.
Stay away from me.
Oh, you just leave them to die?
Oh, he died. Oh, he's
Why
got
was he on fire?
Because he, I think, got the plague.
Oh, and then set himself on fire.
Yeah, you know how it is.
As one does.
Yeah.
Literally me whenever
That's
I
how
say
I
it.
deal with the plague too.
Just tell it to go away. Just tell it to leave.
The mellow method. Girl, why are we running? Oh, there's a fucking guy.
There's always some guy. Oh, just
Wow, that was so easy. He has an egg. That was so easy.
Egg.
Hey, are you evil?
Egg,
No.
egg, egg.
Yeah, I
egg,
am.
egg,
Thanks
egg,
for
egg.
asking.
Trikey? That's not allowed.
Yeah.
Oh, hi everyone.
Volronica.
Veronica.
I can only assume that that is like a actual Russian spelling of that name.
Maybe.
Let's
The
break this down
Inquisitor.
into simpler terms.
Inquisits you.
Ah. Oh.
Games are fun.
I never even
I
told
do
her how
like
My
games.
boyfriend!
Your disgusting boyfriend.
Jump scare.
He's, no, he's so much nicer looking in the second one, though. You guys can't keep calling him ugly. I've been having to look at his Pathologic 1 model, like, for the past week. I've been so
You know,
deprived.
I like him with
Who
less
wears a-
polygons.
When you date a man that wears a snakeskin coat, doesn't pluck his eyebrows, and thinks that Ayn Rand was onto something, you might be dating a pretty unimpressive man.
Okay, Chills, thank you.
That is exactly what I was going for.
Oh, you know the best part about this lamp is that you can
As much
control
as
the intensity.
As much as I gladly clown on The Bachelor, though, I do think that his coat is cool.
Yeah, he's got drip. Also, he's hot. I know you don't
He's
agree
got-
with that, but he is.
He's got drip, as in he is sweating so hard it is dripping down his body out of nerves.
Yeah.
no.
Ew.
Poor guy. You can really smell the psychological problems.
Yeah, you can. Twirls my hair.
Don't smell his psychological problems. Okay, where else do we need to go? I need
I love
to
men
talk
with psychological
to...
problems.
The only way I will find
guy.
The Bachelor hot is in fan artists' depictions of The Bachelor making out with Artemi.
Wow, that's beautiful.
True. Love ones.
Alright, time to haul my cute little ass all the way across town.
Yeah.
Go, King, go.
Mallow's
you sound
apparently coming with me.
I'm gonna play Octopath. Finish drawing that meat.
Gooby, you scream for why?
He wants
To
to be
enjoy
held.
the sound of his own voice.
Mallow, we can hear it.
I know, I was immediately like, this is definitely too loud, so I'm on it, boss.
What is it, doggy? Hi.
Is this good?
I can't hear anything.
Okay, cool. That means it's good.
Based. And Spud Pill? Possibly. Oh, they're both following me. Wow, 2 of them. Okay, Artemi, pick up the pace.
Mhm.
Hi, Yulia, I'm back.
Hi, Yulia. I'm dead. Wait.
Are they still there?
Wait.
Oh, okay, he's chasing a woman. Excellent.
Oh yeah, Sam, I found one of the, secondary jobs, so now I'm actually able to give people a secondary job.
Nice.
Oh, Chet is so cute as a warrior. I love it.
Oh yeah, I like the warrior class in Octopath.
And yeah, they did change it. You don't just, change your class. You have a secondary class, straight up.
Yee.
So you could use both at once.
Oh, well that was like that in the first game too.
Oh yeah, okay. I couldn't remember because it's been so long. I didn't replay
It's
it. after
it's
finishing the
what's
first
the other
time.
game? Bravely Default, where you change your class.
Yeah.
Hey
I should have
girlies,
known
what
that.
are we
I've
doing
played all of
over
those.
here? I see a fight happening. Anybody I can help kill? Oh, he's getting away. Get him, officer. I'm getting out of here.
Gooby, do you wish to come and sit in my lap? Gooby,
Goop.
Gooby,
Goop.
Gooby.
Goop.
I would like
Goop.
Gooby to come sit in my lap.
I need that actually.
Boopy, boopy.
Goobacious.
I'll just set up a
Hmm.
Gooby subscription box. Once a month, one of
Yeah.
you will have him delivered to your home.
Yeah.
Gooby
I think that would
Patreon.
fix me.
Promi?
The
He would
sisterhood
never-
of traveling goob.
Sam would never send
Yeah.
you back.
Yeah, I know she wouldn't. She's banned from the service.
No! Please let me into Gooby heaven. I
Sam,
promised
you-
to be good.
Sam, you're gonna steal it. I
So?
will never see my. I will never see my sweet baby boy again,
It's
Sam.
okay, you don't need him.
I do need him though, very much so. He's my son.
But I need him more?
He needs you to death.
No!
My sweet baby boy. Gooby, do you wish to say something into the mic? You have everyone's full attention, I can assure you.
The goobacious beast would like to speast.
Oh, he is meowing.
Beast.
Gooby.
Blast.
Sing! Sing, Gooby!
A Google form. Oh, there's a fucking. Ooh. Oh, bad.
So you know how there's that Shakespearean euphemism referring to the beast with 2 backs?
No.
Yeah.
I assume that's referring to boobs.
No,
No,
it's referring
it's,
to doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, Lamau. I was close.
My brain for the past like week has been just repeating to me just the beast with 2 blasts. That doesn't mean anything.
No,
it's
it does.
just
It
the
does.
brain
It's
words,
even
the
more
chorus
poetic,
of
I
them.
think.
I need to find those big seeds.
And now we haul some ass. Every day I hear anguished mooing.
Every day. Slam fist on wall.
Every day. Every day I put Spud in my mouth.
Get him out of there. He's gonna poison you, girl. He's full of spudisms.
Spudisms. This is like Hollywood, but for cows, I think. Right?
Yeah.
You're seeing the vision. Can I climb the cows? Up. Oh. Now this is gaming.
This.
Cow time. Oh. Okay. A lot of noises. Where's Oyun? That's the guy I'm looking for. The overwhelming sound of many, many bugs.
Yeah, I do be hearing them.
They're telling me where the herbs are. Alright, now that I'm over here, I did not see Oyun before. But I assume he is here somewhere. I do hear creatures.
You mean the constant buzzing?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, like when you're...
Harry the platypus?
Yeah, him.
Sounds like a didgeridoo.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dying of hunger again.
Where the fuck is the save point in Candle Brine? Oh, there it is. Okay, Miss
Hang on, I gotta
Ambrosia,
go.
it's your turn, finally.
I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Bye,
Okay.
bitch. What's this? It's just a fire. Okay. I think I could look up a guide. I've lost an entire adult man. Unless I missed him, in which case, oopsie poopsie, I guess. That would suck. I didn't see him before. Hold on. Ian.
So,
So,
I don't know. Did we all see the, what was it? The urns of dignity?
what?
Yes.
I love
Movie
the
is
urns of
screaming.
dignity.
What is the urns of dignity?
Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about.
It's one of the many horribly broken Amazon
Oh, he's not
listings
here
I
yet.
found.
Okay,
Oh.
got it.
It's the urns of I posted it earlier, but I'm going to post a link to my shit again in Sam's server.
Thank you.
The urns of dignity.
Oh,
An old Windows 11 computer. Okay.
since you just cyber heaven.
Oh, I can't climb the cows back out, but I can climb them
Time
in.
Freud laughing behind Sam.
Like from Drakengard?
Yo.
She wants to climb the mountain.
Dragging Gart?
Yeah.
DT75 Gart.
What is happening? I feel like I'm being harassed, but I'm not sure how.
Not really. Just
I'm calling the cops on you. I'm lost. Ooh, sparkly.
Officer? Help?
Pulls help? Help, pulls.
Ghost. Ghost.
I'm just
Ghost.
gonna collect herbs, I think, until, I don't know.
I
Until-
love looking over at my cat and being like, oh, I have a
What is
little
that?
beast in my home.
Mm-hmm.
Home beast.
I'm still so mad that I don't have space for a second cat because I'm still thinking about that fucking Maine Coon that was up for adoption at my local PetSmart.
Big boy.
She was so big and she was only 2 years old!
Baby.
A big
Get
baby.
your own
She was a
baby.
very big baby.
There are currently 2 puppies in the house.
I hope
Oh.
whoever adopts her, she is in a very good home because she seems like a very good cat.
Wait, Annika, why do you have 2 dogs now?
Because Cass is here, so Rosemary is here,
Oh, nice.
and Spencer lives here, so.
True.
Aha.
Yeah.
And Spencer is afraid of her.
Oh.
Yeah, Rosemary is like so typically chill, and Spencer. Everything I've seen of I have not met Spencer, but everything I've ever seen of him is him just being like an ADHD drugged up little idiot.
Well, he's a husky.
That's
He's
just
yes.
how
yeah.
huskies
Like I
are.
said, an ADHD drugged up little idiot.
he go hard, he go fast, he sprint around, he go at people.
What
He
kind
gets
of drugs
skunked
do
or whatever.
huskies do?
Or what?
Earlier
was
this
it?
year, Rosemary was in the house and she went over and he got upset because she got too close to his food bowl, so he got up in her face. And she didn't like him getting up in her face, so she just gave him a bonk atop the head. And his dignity was so damaged by this that to this day he gives her a wide space and kind of looks at her suspiciously like, that's the mean dog that bonked me.
Oh my god.
And she's just like the most lovable little like, hello, I love you, I just met you, let me roll around and lean on you.
Oh.
And Spencer's a
Dark-
husky, he's like a big old fluffy guy, but he's a pushover,
He's
he's
a
a big
boy.
baby.
Dark
He's a
Souls,
baby.
Dark Souls font, emasculated.
Yeah.
Dog emasculated.
Oh god. Spencer Souls. Oh, I'm dying of hunger again. Why am I always dying of hunger? Like, get it together, Artemy. Like, dude. Yeah, I need more food very badly.
The guy's gotta eat.
Oh, okay. Cutscenes are happening.
Hey, what genre? A question. What genre would you call pachinko?
It's like a
Puzzle?
carnival game, right?
Puzzle game?
I mean, yeah.
It's not really a
that doesn't work.
puzzle.
That doesn't work for a video game version, really.
Oh, no,
Arcade?
my tissue box.
Isn't that like a...
Yeah, that's better. That's more.
Does fun game cover it?
I feel like promoting a game is just fun game, kind of. Like, technically, it's the truth of what you're going
That's
for,
how
but,
they promote
you know.
Fortnite.
I feel like Fortnite and a thing Andrew made in Unity are not exactly comparable in terms of how one should go about marketing.
Well, yeah, Cheppy's is better.
Wasn't really my point, but yeah.
#1 victory royale.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, we got to get down.
Yeah, down!
Mrs. Obama, get down.
10 kills on the spud right now.
Oh. Like little marks on his side like they do with airplanes. It's like, just taking down this many hostiles.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta go do some girl boss things. Let's see. Cow.
Is this code for you have to take a shit again, or is this
Oh no, I
just
meant in
playing
the game. I
Pathologic?
will probably have to shit at some point.
Oh, well, yeah, at some point in your life.
Well, I hope you enjoy your shit when you take it.
Thank you. I will.
Wow.
See,
We're
someone
such
cares
supportive
about
friends. What?
Oh, Plagu.
Oh, beef Plagu.
Oh no.
Oh, ooh, ooh.
I
Or is
said
it Plagu beef?
Ew.
She wowed
No,
like ooh
she
to
do
like
not.
beef. Comically loud, incorrect buzzer noise.
Hi, small boy.
Wait, what's that child's name?
His name is Stinky or Sticky. His
Pro-
name is
is
Sticky.
his name? Why does it say prophylaxis?
Oh, because I have to do that to him occasionally in order to make sure he's a
Oh, I
healthy
see.
growing boy, full of no diseases.
The price of salt is going up. People are hoarding it. It's like we're at war.
King, we
You
are.
have so much fucking water.
Shh. Mind your business.
Gotta stay
Mel.
hydrated.
That's not how items don't stack like this in the vanilla game, right?
I think some items stack. Tiamat, what's the vibe?
Yo.
Item stacking.
What, in the first one, or?
Yeah.
No, in this one.
Or they stack in this one.
Oh, okay.
In the first one, things just stack, yeah. Except for, like,
Okay, cool.
yeah, things stack in the first one. Me with my stack of 5 rifles.
Oh no. Oh, what's this?
It's okay, I gave them to children.
What is this, control?
Yes.
She's going into the girl. No, don't go in the triangle, queen.
She's gonna get processed.
Ah. Okay.
This
well,
hole was made for me.
That's another one I can check off my list, despite not doing the requirement for it. Hi, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know if that's a glitch or it's just a lot of the guides are kind of inaccurate. It's just like, we think this is how it works, but also if it works in another way, just roll with it.
Our understanding of this game is kind of like our understanding of quantum mechanics.
For real.
Like, you can make predictions, but like, the inner workings remain a mystery.
The inner
Only God
workings
could
of
know.
my mind are an enigma. No, it's the inner machinations. Sorry, I misquoted it.
The inner machinations of my mind
Are an enigma. Literally.
Spilled milk.
Haha, girl, help. I'm in the plague district. Ahaha. No, don't get the plague. You're so sexy. Ahaha.
Aha.
The desolate ambience of a day 7 walk through the back of the train station. Kind of sexy.
Desolates you.
Yeah.
You let me
Ah,
desolate
fucking-
you. Say what?
How do we feel about the tagline, or not tagline, but the opener, a simple physics game that's part pinball, part pachinko, and all vote?
Yeah,
I
that's
like
good.
it.
Yeah.
I like how much boat there is.
Yeah.
It's all
Gotta
vote.
have plenty of boat.
My
Ugh.
boy is so out of breath.
I smell like... I'm like a smoked turkey right now.
What's
Oh?
happening? Why are you saying things I say?
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
For real, I smell like smoked turkey. Back off.
Okay, well, I smell like smoked turkey because I was tending to a fire pit for like 2 hours.
What
Why
were
do
you
you smell like
cooking?
smoked turkey?
What was he cooking?
It was just the fire that I was standing. I smell like smoke, and I am
Why?
meat, so you know,
Were you in the fire?
above it.
Put
I am
Sheppy on
deeply
the
small-brained.
Barbie.
I just want to rename a road in City Skylines, and I want to rename it from Tuscany Street to Tuscany Avenue, and successfully wrote Avenue Street.
Literally, I live there.
Road Street. I live at
Avenue-
12345 Road Street.
I like it.
Avenue Street feels like it would be some album name, but I don't know for what band.
Oh, fuck you, kid.
The
Weezer.
weird, like, off-brand Abbey Road type deal.
Krabby Road.
Hmm.
Hi, little girl. No, you're not the schmooter type.
Schmooter?
No, not the schmooter.
Schmood.
You don't have schmouters. Get the fuck away from me.
Schmooter!
Schmooterless baby. Wretched schmooterless infant. Mean nothing to me. I have got to find some food. Hey man, do you have food? No, you have marbles.
Oh, good, because I've lost mine.
You gotta love.
No?
his
Okay.
What?
Sam-
Sorry, I did not hear you.
Yeah, I heard you. Sorry, I was busy processing something else.
Get processed.
Ah! Why? Ugh, I hate this kid. Here, T, what do you want?
Well, I get banned for typing schmood these nuts in your Twitch chat.
Yeah, probably.
Besides, it's schmoud these nuts.
No, it's schmood.
It's
Just
No.
because you mispronounced it doesn't mean I have to, Tiamat.
Don't schmout my nuts, please.
Schmoud these nuts doesn't sound nearly as good as schmood these nuts. Come on.
Oh, one of my guys is gonna die.
Well, that's not good.
I have a fish in my pocket.
He got frostbite.
Uh-oh.
Certified Canis moment.
Canis and his anima mage wife who couldn't do anything about a blizzard. Good job, you two.
Teamwork.
Unfortunately, the
right.
dream is not working, but you can still try.
Can I talk about something deeply unimportant for a second?
Depends.
Go off.
So there's that
Katerina has hours,
not
no
YouTube
more.
channel. There's that Twitter account, gimmick Twitter account. The fucked up looking foods. I'm sure Annika's deeply familiar.
Yes.
Proxy of dating. A few days ago, I like scrolled by the account on my timeline, and the thing they posted was like an ad for it's still here. It's a sponsored ad. Just a picture of like women's pajamas, like kind of like a fluffy white crop top and shorts and robe sort of combo. If my boyfriend gets me this, he can marry me. Get your set here, #ad. And I, like many commenters there, just like, what the fuck? Why?
Listen, I go buck wild over a pair of fluffy pajamas, okay?
It's the fucked up looking food meme account. Why are they... What? You can't
eat
even
the
take it...
pajamas if you're not a pussy.
Like, just post fucked up food and then, like, subtweet it with, also, here's my sponsored ad, go look at this.
My
or something,
sponsored
like-
spud.
It's at least fucking pick something food related. Like, I would accept it. This is more. I would accept like the fucked up food account posting some sort of sponsor thing. It's like, you know, this is an ad, not normal content. But you know, here's a stupid food. Here's a food thing that's not fucked up, because I need money. But like just posting like with no warning or fanfare, just if my boyfriend gets me this, he can marry me, and then linking an ad in the reply is like, fuck you, no, fuck off. I'm not like a firm believer in gimmick accounts have to stick to their gimmick at all times, but like, no. Come on.
Are they good pajamas though?
Yeah, are they good pajamas though? No,
Do
there's
you want
bad
to look
shit
at
in here.
them?
Yeah, like the pajamas.
I don't know.
A adult men don't have any useful items.
I mean, they look fuzzy, but
So
like
true,
that's a lot
bestie.
of like. There's a lot going on there, I guess.
I think that would be the worst shirt to sleep in, but the jacket and the pants look comfy.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather
I would
not
rather
have
have just, like, a
anything
t-shirt.
escape in
This
the night,
is
so to speak.
this is it feels like what this is this feels like pajamas for an Instagram or TikTok model who wants to who's doing a shoot where they want to look like they're, you know, in their pajamas, cozy, but still want their titties out or whatever, you know.
I mean, hey, business is business.
No, of course. But this is you know, like I scroll down from here and a few posts down. Actually, they have another ad that's about weird sex chocolate. And I'm like,
never mind.
okay,
Yeah, the
it's a
chocolate.
it's a chocolate that supposedly enhances sex drive. And
Sex isn't real.
Okay, I
like,
was
it's-
zoned out for a bit because of playing Octopath, and I came back and I'm like, why did you link an image of a full like sleeping outfit made entirely of bathrobe material?
because
Because
I'm
it's
saying this was advertised by the Fucked Up Food Twitter account.
Yeah, it's food.
With the caption, if my boyfriend gets me this, he can marry me. And then they subtweeted that with a "get your set here" hashtag ad. It's like, at least the sex chocolate is an ad and piss people off, but like scrolling down past sex chocolate on their timeline, if I hadn't checked the reply to see the ad link, I wouldn't have known, you know?
Yeah, it's weird if it's fucked up food.
It's weird food. It's weird food, but it's weird food in a way. Like, they can do us, but I don't care. That's fine. The PJ, honestly, no. Even it's the combination of clothes and my boy. I would totally marry my boyfriend if he got me this or whatever. It's like, what the fuck?
Why don't you just marry him then?
You're
Oh, that's
ma'am. Or sir, ma'am, maybe? You're
Individual.
immediately below this is a bunch of, like, hard-boiled eggs with the yellow part scooped out and replaced with peanut butter. Like, what the fuck are you
Sam,
Some
I'm
people
starting to
don't
think
deserve
this,
to eat.
I'm starting to think this plague thing is getting a little out of hand.
Really?
Wow.
Okay,
That's
there's
supposed to
nobody
be like
alive inside.
This will severely affect trout populations.
No, for real. Are you alive? Here, are you alive? Face down, ass up. Okay, you're alive.
Oh god, the Wallace and Gromit.
What? Gromlet?
Wait, what just happened to that man? Did you just
I turned him into gases.
wait for real?
No, he's in the hospital now.
Oh,
Mallow, the Wallace and Gromit.
Gromlet?
Uh-huh.
oh,
I'm worried about the concept of
I want to
gromlet.
know what a gromlet
Yeah.
is.
I
Oh
wouldn't
no!
For
do-
any friends we have who are in this server, high round, this is in the voice text chat.
It's a picture, for those at home, it's a picture of Wallace and Gromit, except they've been made out of eggs. Hence the
And-
gromlet.
Is that fucking eggs even?
Yes.
We say eggs. They've been made out of eggs, but it's
very
eggs
unappealing
question mark.
Who here
It's
is
like-
good at seeing?
They are supposedly made of eggs, but if you've ever seen a picture of Wallace and or Gromit, the skin tones of the
Yeah,
characters are
Gromit.
somehow intact despite being made of egg, which is fucked up because
Well,
they are
I
not
think
egg
Wallace-
color.
I think Wallace is a pancake.
Maybe
I
But
do
he's
not
a
think he is,
Yeah.
or that,
You're
but like
a
I do not think
tortilla.
I
the fact
do not
that
think Wallace is
you two both got that read and cannot tell says something is wrong on its own. You know, like
Well, it is a bread product. It's not eggs. I would eat the
Yeah.
gromlet though. I don't know.
Gromlet at least is he's clearly made of egg. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I kind of want some eggs now.
A live
to be
person.
honest.
Ow, 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 Nova, ooh, ow.
Maybe
Okay.
he's like my first
I
thought
am
was
the
maybe he's
bestest
like
boy.
my first thought was maybe Wallace is like a giant Canadian bacon type thing, like a
Yeah,
big
maybe or like a hash brown.
Yeah, something like just basically like just an uncut like sheet of sausage or something.
Yeah.
Okay, unrelated, but a friend of mine just linked me a tweet. China has banned women from modeling lingerie on online shopping live streams, so men are doing it instead.
Oh, slay.
Good for them.
Kings.
It's I think yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna advocate overly hard here for advertising, but people gotta buy lingerie somewhere, right? Like,
It's more the fuck you. This is a very obvious loophole available.
Hashtag
I will
feminism.
be right back.
Godspeed. Oh, he's got things that I need, but I don't have no money for.
I am enjoying Casty's chapter 1 where it's like, wait, am I like an evil apothecary?
Should I be doing evil right now? LOL.
Casty's chapter 1. Am I the baddie?
Are we the baddies?
Like,
Oh,
literally,
we
she
got a
wakes up with
face.
amnesia, and they're like, "You're wearing the same uniform with the same crest of those apothecaries that are rumored to be poisoning people and killing them." And she's like, "What the fuck?"
Hey girl, that was not my intention. How do I get there ASAP? Because I am hashtag dying.
Oh yeah, you want to hear the most, buck wild thing I've seen in the past, in all of 2023?
Sure.
My general experience is that if Malo describes something as buck wild, I'm in for some kind of treat.
Adding, TikTok Mary Poppins cosplayer respond to allegations that he was wearing a Third Reich medal in his latest fit by coming out as the reincarnation of Adolf Hitler, complete with past life memories, before his entire social media presence was nuked with the sole exception of their egg-laying kink Spotify playlists. To the internet sentences treasure vault.
Please don't get me
Amid all
Twitch
the
banned.
societal decay, we still got it.
All those words were not good for Twitch.
Yeah, thanks, Mallow.
None of these are in the Bible.
No, not a single one.
I like this though because one reply is that one image of like, I think it's Arthur from like an animated King Arthur movie where he's like holding the teacup and he's squinting. You know what I mean? And then, this is not a place of honor. I put the image I'm talking about.
Oh, I bought a
in voice
fish
text.
and I like forgot about it. It's sitting in my inventory as I stand here starving to death.
That fish is rotting.
It's fine, I'll eat it. Nom 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 nom. Fishy.
Well, I guess if you're starving, maybe you would.
Chunchy. I should get more inventory space.
Oh, Nova. Oh, your claws, girly. You need to use your little thingy more.
Nova
Or lettuce.
Your what?
Her thing! Her scratchy thing!
Oh, okay, yeah. I was just like,
She
you
needs-
use your thing more, and it's like, what? Phoebe's in the same boat. I have to clip her nails because of it.
Well, last time we tried that, she almost assassinated Ricky.
What if you get her real doped up on catnip first?
Maybe.
A little drugged out manicure for the curlies.
Anthea moments.
Oh no.
none of these are in the good Christian Minecraft server, Rand. What the fuck are you talking about?
I have a quick question for you, Sam, because I clearly am mixing up all of the Bravely games with Octopath. Did Apothecary only have axe as a weapon in the first game?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I assumed, because that seems to be the case for all of the classes so far, but I was just like, I need the sanity check.
You have failed your sanity check.
No.
Now you have to submit to a Samity check. Get it? Get you.
Yeah. It was big.
Oh.
Hey girl.
I still think about how I've played one game in which sanity was an actual stat, and the character I played in that game was my fucking 6 foot tall cat.
I
Cat.
don't have any food coupons.
Just cat, not cat girl, cat boy, whatever.
No,
Just
she,
cat.
she was a tabaxi, so
Cat.
You know, like
Oh.
modeled after Maine Coon.
I only played Tabaxi once. I don't think we ever finished the campaign, but it was fun.
No, that was the weird archaeology, espionage, fantasy Istanbul campaign that.
Was I in that?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It does not sound
Weren't you? Was she not?
She was going to join us at some point because she was too busy, and then didn't join us
TM.
at any point because.
I mean TM. We were in college, you dumb shit.
Her name is Pebbles on the riverbed of the Whispering Reeds clan. She goes by Pebble. She's a cleric who became a cleric because she's in love with the concept of that faith's deity. Nobody knows what any of the gods actually look like, but
She was like, what if the god looked like this and also was hot?
basically, yes. Like, they don't even know what race any of the gods are. Like, they're pretty generally associated with different groups. Like, this is typically the god of the elves, etc. But that doesn't mean that the god himself or herself or whatever is an elf. Just that's the god of the elves. But she's like in love with this concept basically, and became a cleric because of it. She is an archaeologist as well.
I'm not gonna lie, the Cat Indiana Jones thing was entirely just sort of a yes and off of a very stupid fucking line delivery I did at one point that I'm not sure I can replicate on command on a live stream. But I don't know how to describe it. Just honestly, it kind of sounds like what I later learned Cats the musical is. Oh meow.
Oh, now I remember him.
I never did like a meow or anything as Pebble, but I do remember when I found a wand of fear in the bunk room of a cultist hideout, and I was like, I just found this.
Yeah,
I'm keeping it, and then I get to use it in battle.
I do not consider myself a furry. What I do consider myself is very pleased by the facial reactions of everyone else at the table whenever I went, oh meow, like fucking what, what's his name? Like if Tim Curry were a weird seductive cat man. That's not seductive at all.
Julia Chai's husband.
What?
China's.
That's the kind of person I imagine Andrew playing as like a
Yeah.
taxi. I imagine
The
Andrew
wet
playing
sock
China's.
man.
Yeah. Yes, who is deeply, wholly in love with his wife.
Yeah.
That you're just describing me in like you're describing me in like 30 years, hopefully, not like.
Yeah, China's is great. I hope
He's
I think everyone deserves a relationship like China's and his wife.
Who?
I'm already a boring man. All I need is the wife, and I'm there.
Married to the very nice fat cat lady in Final Fantasy 14. She was in the
Is
Hot
she
or
a
Not.
cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both cats. Hold on, I'll
I
get
don't
a
know how I
picture.
missed that. No, yeah, I remember. I just didn't remember the cat bit.
I remember them from the Hot or Not and being like, I like them.
Yeah, they're not super main characters, but I was like, I gotta include them.
They're so good. I also just really like the description of Julia Chai basically being like, she's a rich lady who's like, fuck it, I'm gonna use all this money for other people.
Oh yeah, Mallow already got the exact pictures I was copy pasting. Yeah,
I just opened up.
China's looks really serious there, but he's actually like a wet rag. There's literally there's a cutscene that's just a little like, a little game of trying to give him enough self-confidence to actually help you with the plot.
My God, baby.
And he ends up doing it because you're like, yeah, but don't you want to keep your wife safe? And he's like, yeah, I do want to keep my wife safe. You're so right.
I love my wife. We are all in line to go to the theater.
that's the fucking church, bestie. It's all over now.
Take me to church.
Can I get through this way? No, you little shits. Fuck you guys.
I have reached the point in the build process for City Skylines where the game takes up about 2/3 of my RAM. This is a Unity game. There's so many objects in everywhere now.
Yeah.
Is that
What
all
happens when
done?
it takes up 3/3 of your RAM?
Is Unity? Wait, is City Skylines terrain just Unity terrain?
Yep.
Ooh.
As
That's
is the
very
water
rigid.
physics.
Video games with realistic jumping
Well,
height.
well, that the water
Aha!
physics
Watch
aren't
as I
out of the
jump,
box.
I go up 3 inches.
But you can you once you know that the entire game was built in Unity, you kind of understand why it's broken in the way that it is.
You know what else is built in Unity?
Your mom. Sorry.
I was about to say, God damn it, Sam.
Pathologic 2.
Yeah, and this game runs like not good. This room of my house is literally like 2 degrees hotter than the rest of the rooms in my house.
Oh my god.
Because of my PC. I can feel it against my leg. I am not wearing socks.
Struggling and crying. Please stop making me play this game.
This game does not run good. Do not use it as a flex on Unity's behalf. Hey, there's a
Play
bell
it in the winter.
It wasn't
Keep
really a
warm.
flex. It was more of a dig. Or
I'm
like
just
a
making
haha, it's
simping
topical.
again.
What?
I'm just out here being a Unity simp.
You could do anything in Unity. Yeah, like burn
I
my
didn't
house
say
down.
anything really positive about Unity in this instance. I was the one who shit talked to Turret. What do you fucking mean?
No,
Begone
Edgar.
thought.
Peace and love on Earth. Straw Baby is here.
You two haven't had a thought in either of your heads in years. Shut
Straw
the fuck
Baby
up.
against your
Accurate.
face now. Straw Baby on your
Straw
face
Baby
now.
against the world.
Anyway.
Straw Baby stuck to you.
Oh, look, a naked woman in the distance.
In Pathologic or like just outside your window?
Pathologic.
Where?
Just like it's suburban New Jersey.
Oh
Just-
yeah, baby, we making big money now.
That's Sam.
Oh?
Somewhere out in the
Oh,
world.
look at
I
that
misread that
cash.
Swevery as Sweary, and I was like, he's in this game!
Look at that, look at that, look at that cash. Ka-ching.
Whoa.
Accept, and I will take all of your food. And your nuts.
Yeah, let me see your nuts, bro.
Eh.
What?
What? Huh?
Okay.
Excuse me? And what Mallow says is somehow bad for Twitch?
No, but that's like, you know. Straw Baby.
Who's zipping?
Yeah,
I
the
had
zipping
to
noise didn't
zip
help.
noise got on.
Who's making unzipping noises?
Because I thought it would be funny.
Oh.
Whipping it
All
out.
the comments. Yeah, I'm wearing a hoodie right now.
And by it, she means her
I-
arms.
I honestly thought the noises were from the game, and I was like, oh, that really is not.
It's such an unpleasant sound.
Got a blast.
Oh?
I have
Got
to.
a jet.
Got a blast.
Beast.
Something in my mouth tastes salty.
I wonder if there's
Salt.
ever gonna be like a mod, if there's ever a mod for any game that's just like replaces all voice lines with somebody reading them all off in the cadence of chills. I talk about this like I've ever watched a single chills video and I never have.
Mel is not a chillologist.
No, I definitely am not.
That guy's gonna get me.
I didn't even know who Chills was until I watched
He's cold.
the Quentin Reviews video about Chills. I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Number 15. There's a spud in my mouth.
Damn, the poisons!
You're talking very clearly for someone with a spud in their mouth.
My mouth is spud.
My face is spud.
Everything is spud.
My spud is crawling in my spud. On my own, here we go.
Like an Ouroboros.
Yeah.
Spudivorous.
There's gonna be a rat prophet here, isn't there?
Every layer you go down, there's just another spud.
I'm like an onion.
Spudian.
Hey, little
There's
girl.
nothing wrong with. Actually, there's
Girl,
nothing
help.
wrong with anything at all.
Grace, baby, I'm so sorry. Everybody in this room is gonna die.
Yeah, for real, for real. Alright, time to go light a bunch of bodies on fire.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
So should I talk to the rat prophet, or should I...
Yes.
Yeah,
Hold on, let's lick the dirt
I like the
first.
words rat prophet.
Oh.
I do too.
Yeah, there's just hands.
Oh, you know,
That's such a good description.
yeah. They got hands in there. Oh, the cow.
I'm not sure what to do up here.
Y'all
I
got
think, your,
hands in
I
there?
think your cow is hungry.
My cow can deal with it. Alright, time to go talk to the rat.
Oh, a rat.
Thank you, rat.
What did the rat do?
I think it ate all the corpses.
That's what the
Good for
rat gave me.
When
Lay
a
me
rat eats your
down.
corpses, you know you're in trouble.
Okay,
I
chill.
feel chills in this Chili's tonight.
Oh. Well,
think
I guess that
you've
makes
fallen out of love
sense.
with me.
Chili's baby back rib. My voice is not deep enough to do that.
I want my baby
The
back.
I
beautiful
felt
people.
I did that whole line, and it like I finished it. It's just that if I go low enough with the throat, it just cuts out completely. That was just inaudible. That was just breathing.
Unintelligible.
Yep.
I opened up Tumblr and refound and remembered a clip that somebody posted of Grease Lightning from the musical Grease, but all of the background music is gone.
Scoot, 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 scoot.
Along with the caption, "This is what theater kids at midnight look like to the waitresses they're under tipping."
Yeah, for real.
Oh. I mean, on one hand, oof. On the other hand, they're theater. Like, where are they getting money?
Their parents.
I mean,
I
not
feel
all
like
of
this
them
is
are. Not all of them are like.
I feel like we're
Rich
engaging
going
in
to
some.
bat for
I've
the
always
theater
felt like the
kids.
theater kid. As someone who did not grow up with like that much exposure to theater kids, I've always felt. I mean, I did, but you know, I never really observed theater kids as a class of freaks all their own.
No, they
Like,
are. I was in a big theater school. They are that.
yeah, but like but you spent your free time on Tumblr, and that's like almost as bad.
My personal experience, because I was like a middle class kid that went to a overall very rich white high school.
Mm.
Like it was apparently a thing at some of the football games that because people would make fun of our students for being rich kids, that they would like waive like credit cards as like part of like the cheering for their team, which is like even now it feels like the most cringe ass shit I've ever
That's
heard.
not really theater kids. That's just fucking stupid.
But what I was trying to get at is that from my experience at this rich, stupid public school, the rich kids were the theater kids, while the not rich kids in theater were all like the backstage hands and stuff. Which,
Yeah.
to their credit, still absolutely important and vital.
There's my big
for
boy.
theater.
I have a
I don't
cool.
mean that to discredit them at all. I really don't want to. And please don't take it that way.
I have a cool cousin that does lighting and like sound tech stuff for Hamilton.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
That's awesome.
He's like the gayest man I've ever met.
Oh yeah, your
Yeah.
helmet sucks.
Yeah,
It
I
looks
was
like dog
gonna
shit.
say.
He and
I was gonna say. my friends in high school were theater people, but they were all the like the tech people and all that. And
Yeah.
definitely the people who were the main roles were like straight white people.
Yeah. That's
At a
kind of
private
what I was trying to
Catholic
get at,
school.
and
Yeah.
Yeah,
raised
that'll
very
do it.
badly.
Yeah.
My experience is that theater kids are like LG and
Yeah.
like computer science kids are BT.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently Rand and Aaron are planning a Tumblr Kickstarter sitcom about Sergeant Phoebe.
Finally, we'll make some real fucking money here.
Sergeant Phoebe, but do the font, like the title card font, exactly like Mork and Mindy. I got one laugh from who I believe is the oldest person here.
Okay.
That landed with
I
one
laughed.
No, I chuckled. I don't think Discord picked it up. It was
Okay,
quiet.
the
I'm
audible laugh. The
I'm
audible
not
laugh.
completely culturally illiterate.
This is true.
You can bury the truth, but only in your own.
I have culture. Baker Street has been stuck in my head all day.
Cool.
It's kind of a bop.
Whoa.
Do 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 do.
Like,
Is this guy like comfortable in that helmet?
Probably not.
I am most comfortable. Impervious to most
Okay.
damage.
I can get in the termitary now. Which is the scariest part of the game, in my onion. But let's see what I have to do first. My reflection. I must
Is it
return.
scary
Yeah.
outside of your onion?
Yeah, my onion is.
I
fucked
used
up.
an onion to simmer beans earlier today.
Oh, really? I didn't realize they could generate a temperature.
Well, I mean, like, it wasn't the thing that caused the heat. I used it as an aromatic.
She's fucking with you.
I love you, bestie. I'm sorry.
What happened?
Bullies you.
It
was
kind
a
of
bad
looks
joke.
like an induction stove. If you cut it
What
in
happened?
half.
I missed all of this.
We're
Nothing
cooking with
important.
onions. The
Now
onion
we're
is
cooking
the
with onion.
Did Mallow get gaslit?
That's a
It
little
sound- it's,
gaslighting between
It sounds like
friends.
Mallow got gaslit.
I don't think it was gaslighting.
Yeah, I feel like you keep on saying that word. I do not
Chappy,
think it
I
means.
I
think
don't
he
know
does
what
mean-
happened, to be fair.
Gaslight gatekeep Chip boss. Chippy, nothing
I'm
happened. You're crazy.
asking. I'm not gaslighting into it being gaslighting. I don't know what happened. I am asking.
Nothing happened.
Gaslight,
You're completely
gatekeep.
crazy.
Cake boss.
Cake boss. Ooh, I want cake.
Of course you do.
I love
I
cake.
ate cake earlier. It was delicious.
Jealous.
Sam ate cake this week.
I did. It
I'm
did
in
not
danger
end well.
because there's now a.
Uh-oh. Was
a
it too
butt-
walnutty?
a butt
No,
cake shop
it
up
had
near
gone
my
bad
yard.
2 weeks previously, and I threw it up in my toilet a couple
Oh no,
hours.
Sam!
It was right after
Why
the
did you eat it if
session.
it was that old?
It was a
More
Wednesday.
evidence that you and Tiamat are like cosmic twins.
Listen.
Yeah.
Of the
Cake.
potential bad results, just oh no, it was expired and gross, so I threw up is way better than like oh no, it triggered an allergic reaction. What up, besties? I'm
Yeah,
bringing
no, that
this
would have
from the
been way, way,
hospital.
way worse.
Yeah.
My 3 a.m. message. I threw up. Frowny emoji.
Your 3 a.m. message from the hospital bed. I threw up.
Oh, where'd my chapstick go?
And also, I had to use my EpiPen.
I don't even have one of those, bestie. I just explode.
Oh no, please don't explode.
Boom.
Timothy.
I don't need one. It's a mild thing.
Yeah, I have allergies now, like diagnosed, but thankfully none of them are food allergies, so I don't need an EpiPen for any of them.
Nice.
I
It would
just
be
take
so
like
awkward if my
2
doctor was like,
antihistamines every day.
if my doctor was like, you need an
Antihistamines.
EpiPen in case your cat makes you too allergic, and you're like, oh, my cat is actively killing me.
My itchy ass cat. I love your itchy ass cat.
I started saying BB, and she immediately trotted over to me.
Oh.
She knows her name.
Spencer answers to Bingus, which makes me very happy.
The
Oh.
Bingler.
That's awesome.
The Bingler?
Yeah.
Like the
Spooky.
Hamburglar.
Spooky kind of answers to anything that's said with like the. There's like a good 30 words he answers to that are, as long as they're said with the intonation of his name.
The baby.
Also, his name was like when we adopted him. His name wasn't Spooky. Like I've
was
said before, he was
Scrumfuck.
in someone's apartment for like a year, and it was. I think he was just named like Ace or something, and we were like, that's kind of.
Whoa, like attorney.
Yeah, Phoebe was named Kit Kat when I adopted her.
Aw.
That's not bad.
Yeah. The cat
It's
name.
not bad, but I was like, I'm gonna
What was
name her
Rosemary
Phoebe.
named before you?
She is now laying on my torso and purring.
Can I share that? Rosemary's name was Wendy.
Whoa. Wendy's.
Can you hear Phoebe
Interesting.
purring?
I wish.
I wish we could hear Phoebe purring. That would fix a lot of things for me, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to find it, but this post or this like Craigslist post, this woman saying, "I'm selling my taxidermy dog heads because my dumb liberal children don't deserve them. Their names are Frisbee and Cooter."
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
I don't think your children deserve those names, ma'am.
I don't think those are the names of the children.
I think they're the names of the taxidermy
You
dog
dumb
heads.
shit. This voice chat today has just been kind of like a game of frisbee, but everyone just keeps dropping the frisbee and then falling on their face in a very comical way.
Yeah, no, this is like the second or third time where the joke I made was only. I'm not even listening really. I'm like writing out website pages. I just chime in with like half of a thought, like half of a relevant thought every once in a while, see if anything lands. And thus far, there's been laughter, so I'm doing something right.
Oh no, my
Once
shoes
when
fell
I was
off.
like 8 years old, I was playing, I think it was dodgeball in class, and I was trying to run back so I could catch a ball, and I turned to see where I was in relation to the like full field, and turned just in time to slam my face directly into the wall.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh no, Mood. I have like a horrible memory from like the beginning of the anxiety period of my life, though that was unrelated. In like 6th grade? 5th grade? Where
Sorry,
like
my first thought was like an artistic period, like yeah, between
My
his blue period and
anxiety
his noir period, he had his anxiety period. All the paintings from this time were deeply upsetting.
May I go on?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Fuck you.
Being on like the large Catholic school playground, by which I mean large parking lot built in the
Yeah.
60s. Yeah.
Yes, the perfect
and,
field in which to skin the fuck out of your knees.
Yeah, being, you know, a loner but not in a cool way, in a like I'm just standing over here sort of way, and hearing someone shout, "Hey, look out!" and turning to look at them. But of course, they're shouting "Look out!" because 90 degrees from the direction I've just turned to look at, like a 45-degree angle off the ground, is a football that's about to hit my head, and it did.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It was a lookout, but not a from over here, from above you, 45 degrees in the other direction. Fucking out.
Hey, check this out. This football is about to hit you in the face.
The old reverse Charlie Brown.
One time when I was in PE class in high school,
think
some
it's like a
boys were
next
playing
move.
horse and being
Shut the fuck up.
incredibly stupid about the kinds of shots they were making, and one of them was so wildly off, he just flung a basketball like halfway across the court, and directly into the back of my head.
Oh no.
The coach saw it and was so pissed, and I was allowed to sit out for the rest of the class.
Aw.
Just sit in the bleachers and rest.
I was gonna
'Cause
say I
it
don't.
like I felt like my vision dim for a second.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
Malice saw that
Yeah.
game over screen.
Yeah.
I got hit in the side of the head with a dodgeball, not one of the soft ones, like one of the ones that's a like the ones that make a dong noise when you bounce them, right? The rubber ones or whatever. And yeah, I like vision dimmed, ears suddenly ringing.
Yeah.
Like everything is like triplicate, and up is no longer up. It's like I feel like this is the closest I'm gonna get to experiencing being flashbanged in my life, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Unless I
There's
get
also-
swatted for some reason.
Oh god. There was also the time I was playing Ultimate Frisbee, like Frisbee but football, and I tried to catch a throw, and it just slammed directly into the soft part of my throat.
Ah!
But I caught it! I made the catch! I was so proud of myself and just like, yeah, we took 5. We took 5.
Oh.
I guess you could say that throw really took your breath away.
It sure did!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, every time I see an orange cat on my dash, I'm like, holy shit, is that Gooby? But no, it's not
Is that
Gooby.
the
It is simply-
goobaceous one?
It is simply another very large, very empty-headed looking cat.
What type of ball, Ryan? What type of ball is a water polo ball? Because I'm picturing like
A hefty boy.
I'm picturing something heavier. That
Let's see. A water polo ball is a ball used in water polo and canoe polo.
fucking yeah, I know that
Usually
part.
characterized by a bright
Wait.
yellow color and
Water
ease of grip
polo.
ability, so as to
Uh-oh.
allow it to be held with one hand despite its large size.
Love that about that.
To be fair, the highest size of water
Whoa.
polo ball only weighs 14 to 16 ounces. So like
It
1
looks like a
pound.
volleyball.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I imagine it's like it seems to be somewhere between like a beach ball and a volleyball, where you have like the
Yeah, I
shape
know.
and the grip of a volleyball, but like the lightweightness of a
I-
beach ball.
Having never actually watched anyone put, obviously I'm familiar with the concept of water polo, but having never
That's what he wants you to
watched
think.
anyone play, my head has this fun cannon that I prefer to keep around, where like as players are like throwing the ball at each other or whatever they do, they're shouting "Marco! Polo!"
Same.
Just back and forth. You know.
Which is exactly what they're doing, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's like dodgeball, but with best. That's not. I'm aware it's not canon. It's my canon in my head. This is if I were making water polo. Like if God sat me down and said, "You're the angel of water polo existing," I'd be like, "Okay, so you're in a pool. You're playing dodgeball with this fucking volleyball that we painted yellow, and you have to shout Marco and/or Polo as you throw it at someone's head, depending on which team you're on." That's my head. That's what I'd do. This is why God didn't let me be in charge of anything.
Of organized sports.
Exactly the word. Yes, I'm aware. But the violent version is so much more fun.
Where is
Oh, no.
where is
I'm just saying.
Oh Yun? Oh, I'm in
Fucking
the floor now.
NFL head trauma move over. There's a new Spartan. Oh God. Oh boy.
Oh, there he is. Hey.
My God, that's creepy looking, man.
He's just a guy. He's so normal.
Nice
For a second, I thought you were
ASMR.
talking about the figure in the menu, and I was like, dude, that's the guy that does all the murders in Danganronpa.
What?
He's like basically the flagellant from Darkest Dungeon.
Like if you open the menu,
He's
like the
not real.
silhouette body in the menu.
Bestie, I do not have the time for menus. I apologize.
It's all
I
good,
gotta reload
gamer.
this house.
You're the one behind the wheel. I'm not gonna complain if you're like, I have other things to do.
Where's my fucking... Oh, this way. This house is a maze, and it has no furniture. My dad lived very bad.
There was a coat hanger right at the start of the thing.
That doesn't count as furniture. He's still not talking to me.
Why is that man wearing the biggest, like, collar?
It's yeah.
Hey, man.
I mean, he's
With a huge keychain.
he's either some sort of flagellant type thing, or he's a BDSM
I think
person.
I ate food while engaged in conversation with him, and it unloaded the ability to talk to him.
Uh-oh.
That's weird. Okay, well that
You
might have
broke
fucked
the
me.
man.
What was my last save? It was a while
Things
ago.
that make you go, like a skexis.
Oh, it wasn't that long ago.
Why would it make you do that?
Because sometimes you just gotta go,
Yeah?
I like how this info is about infection clouds and they show you a bullet as if you can fight the infection.
Yeah, I'm fighting the infection, alright.
fucking shoot it, dude.
Alright, yeah, we'll just...
Don't let your guard down.
That's not menacing in the slightest.
This is menacing.
Menaces you.
No, this is Patrick.
Oh, yes, you're right. God damn it.
Oh yeah, my shoes fell off again. Not my toesy woesies.
Alright.
Yeah, you're on thin ice.
My toesy woesies are so plague infected.
Gout.
Better cut them off.
See, Mal's got the.
I'll get the knife.
Ah.
In Crusader Kings, every time you take a risky treatment option for a disease, one of the possible outcomes is accidental castration.
Oh, okay.
This occurs even for like the treatment of like typhus, which is affects the lungs. Just the implication that your court physician is so incompetent that he goes to treat a lung infection and somehow removes your balls.
Oopsie whoopsies.
It's like, bro, how?
Where there's a will, there's a way.
You don't need those. It's a lot of shit in
You
this.
generally distinctly do. You're usually trying to produce an heir to the kingdom.
Fine, you could find those.
Sir, the typhus has migrated.
You can make them through other means, mayhaps.
You could just get those at Costco.
Children?
Yeah.
Things Norman
Nowhere
would
to look.
say.
That's. Sam gets annoyed at us for saying things related to like balls. I'll say Sam.
Like balls. I wouldn't dare.
What's your
What? Tiamat died.
Sorry, I'm playing the game!
You're like, what's your opinion on...
I forgot what I was saying!
I don't know. What is my opinion on that? I'll have
What's
to
your...
say-
You know what, Sam, what's your opinion on Pathologic 2? There you go.
Rancid game. I love it dearly.
A vicious crowd is still just as
She's
stupid.
deeply,
And so
passionately in love with it.
If you love it so much, why don't you marry it?
If she
Kiss
could
it
be in a
with tongue.
polycule with this game and Drakengard, she would.
What?
What about Nier?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Anna Angel.
Why do you have a porn star name, ma'am?
She's a circus
Some people are just
performer.
named.
Oh.
Okay, have a nice day.
Which is kind of the
Hey,
1800s
on.
equivalent.
was that a single human
Don't
heart?
worry about it.
It's fine.
I like how I finished saying hold on and you were already ready to excuse her human
Hold
heart in the inventory.
Hold on a second.
That's nothing. It's fine.
It's literally
Hey,
fine.
wait
Like
a
she got
minute.
that. She got that at the store. Hey, wait a minute. Who are you? He's got a little sandbox. That's fun. My dead dad.
Well, he's not using it anymore.
Well, yeah, now I'm gonna play in the sandbox.
It's my turn.
I'm literally always saying this.
You are so thirsty.
Shh, it's fine.
Bro, you need to drink.
I did.
Good.
Okay, can we talk now? No.
Sir?
Are you broken?
We've been talking, girly.
No, him.
Sir, he just doesn't want to talk to you
I think
anymore,
he's
man.
broken. Wanna talk?
He's sleeping while standing.
Is this the sort of thing where you could go into like a file and tweak a value so that he's...
I don't think so. It's fine.
Interactable.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get that achievement then, which is a little sad. But
Didn't you abandon one already, so you've now lost out on
yeah.
2?
I've been working so hard. Fuck you.
That sounded more like a dig than it was supposed to. It's just more of a when it rains it pours type.
When it pisses, it shits.
Hold on, I'm linking
Oh, every time?
something in the
You should
chat.
probably see a doctor.
Mind your business.
Oh,
Please-
I'm
please
just
look at
worried
the-
about you is all.
Alright, where am I going? Oh, I have to go to the
Oh,
termitary.
yes.
Do I have any money? No, not even remotely. Oh, is this a dead district? We do a little theft?
Damn, they sure do be dead.
Are there any borglers in this here building? There better
Why are you
fucking-
borgling?
There better fucking not be any borglers, cause I'll fucking kill you.
Borgles you.
No! What I fucking said.
Really
Borgles
borgles
you.
the mind.
Not my mind.
Porgles and Borgles.
Ah!
We just start stabbing this man.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, he
He had it coming.
Absolutely need to
Yeah.
to kill that.
His head kinda.
No, it's fine. He loves doing that. He's a silly little guy.
Me. It's me. I'm the silly little guy.
Yeah.
Don't have a lockpick. Oh, and I'm dying of hunger. I need food. Where? Hey, dude.
Kills a man and then just walks up to you.
No, yeah, it's fine. We're cool. That guy's like a cop.
Yeah.
Oh god. Not the fucking Skyrim lockpick minigame!
I know people don't like lockpicking minigames, but I think they're fun.
I think
I want to stop and play a stupid little button pressing puzzle sometimes.
why?
I think there should be more button pressing in the world. I would like to press more buttons.
Press F to pay respects.
Yeah, I'll press that one.
Was that in my game or was that someone's
Press
mouth?
this button to launch the nukes.
I love that
The
part
only
of Metal
winning
Gear.
move is not to play.
Are there anyone else in here I can rob? Hey, do you have food, perchance?
Toast.
I'll take it, thank you.
Toast.
I love you. Ah, I dropped my bread! Num 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 num. I should probably sleep soon. Not in real life, in the game.
I was about to say, like, wait a minute, it's like 9:30 over there. Are you sleepy?
You do not understand the breadth of my exhaustion. She had to go to
fucking
work
sleepy
today.
and perhaps DB.
Oh yeah, I'm dying of exhaustion. Do I have any coffee? I think I do. I do. Yes. Much.
Munchin' and crunchin'.
I do like how you just eat coffee beans in this game.
Delicious.
Is
Off
there
the
Godfrey
crotch.
got it from?
He loves the crotch. Alright, we clean this place out. Thank you, Mr. Cop. Is this place open to me? No. Okay, where was I going? I got lost. Oh, the termitary. I need food first, though. Let's see what's happening in this house, wise.
No.
Pee-pee, why are you crying? What's up?
Guys, I think I'm gonna have to kill a whole bunch of dogs in this game.
No, not the dogs.
The dog's Tranky, because we're about to go sailing onto the ocean in just a bunch of little lifeboats, and she's got 14 dogs.
Why does she have that many dogs?
Dog island or something?
Because they had like for a sled. I assume.
Yeah, it's an expedition into the Arctic. Okay, if there's an option, just let the dogs go. I'm going to do that. I'm not eating dog meat. I refuse. I don't care if we die.
Let loose the dogs.
Let loose the hounds of this place.
Yeah.
At least the ducks of war.
Quack. Did I just drop that?
The quacks beat in the deep.
Yeah.
That was mostly for Andrew's sake. I don't know if he.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, so.
Aw.
Kind of an L.
Ligma.
Okay.
Spud my balls. So many walnuts. I'm gonna have an allergic reaction. He's trapped. Whoa, there's another one. Fucking hell. No. Oh, he's just rotating.
Yeah, he kind of do be in the microwave.
Look at her back there. Wow. Alright. Do I have any health supplies? Relieves
Okay.
fear.
We do have to abandon the dogs, but we're not killing the dogs. We are kind of
That's
killing the
good.
dogs, but I'm not eating the dogs. I'm not shooting the dogs.
The dogs can do their best out there.
Yeah, they're Arctic dogs. They'll be okay. They can hunt. They're smart.
I believe in them.
And we're keeping Stanberry. It's fine.
Ah! I was so close. Alright.
Rip.
We're gonna have to.
I can't believe she's dead.
It's fine.
I can. I just witnessed it. It's very funny.
Oh, hey girl.
Please, get that rat. I hate rats.
A lot of dead people in here now. Hey, buddy.
My path
Baby, why
is
are you
called
crying?
larger than life.
Why are you crying?
There
Come
isn't
here.
a single boundary I haven't broken.
Why is there a fucking... Hey, there's just like a kidney on the floor.
Yeah, that's yours.
Okay.
Does BB need more time with mommy?
Even the most absurd valuable to someone. Yeah.
Big if true. Oh, my shit's gone. And I got
Large if
stabbed.
factual.
Alright, well.
I love it when I hold a finger up to Phoebe and she has to sniff it like, oh, that's mommy's hand? Like, yeah, that's the same hand that you've smelled every other time I've held my hand up in front of your face.
She has to check. She has to be
What if this time it's a prank?
Yeah.
Got your nose, and you're like, oh god, what if you actually did get my nose this time? I am still just so glad that she will let me use that Furminator.
$5 million waters.
Thirsty boy.
I am so
Thirsty boy.
Thirsty. Drink some actual water. This is your hydration break, everyone. While I click this button a million times. Empty. And yet still thirsty.
I'm still here. I'm just muted for a moment because I'm eating mac and cheese.
That counts as a liquid, I think.
He hurgledy on my burgledy.
Why'd she do that?
She has a condition.
When she hurgles on my burgle.
You know what? I'm gonna go to the Stamanton's house. They're kind of cool. Oh, robbery. I love doing that. Officer, I'll help you.
Calm down.
Hi. No, you're safe, officer. Oh, it's a shop. Hi. Pillies. I don't think I have anything of value. Yeah, I'm a broke bitch. Sorry. Yeah, so true. Is this where the Stamontons live? No. He does a gay little run that pisses you off.
Artemi be like,
His name is actually Artemi Barach.
fuck off. Artemi Bearsock.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yep.
I imagine that everything is imagination.
Closing out this paragraph with There are no wrong answers in marine navigation, so sit back, relax, and start launching boats. Or something. Or something. Launching boats.
Do I have
The
medicine
cursed
I can
alternate
give you?
universe where Andrew has like a marketing degree.
A marketing degree and or godlike power over the nature of the universe. It's like navigation. I'll show you navigation.
I'm afraid of whatever you call navigation.
Pinball-esque launching.
I see.
The spray and pray sort of situation, but with boat transit.
Gross. Sam need food. Hi. I wish I could eat people in this game.
Calm down.
No, I will not calm down. I'm eating you.
Eating you and eating you and eating you and eating you.
Literally this.
I was about to say that too.
Where is he? I heard a second one. I'll eat you too.
Oh, I have a
So
question. I'd like somebody who knows about Fire Emblem and or Tumblr to explain to
Hi.
me
Food!
what the
Hi.
words thrud, brain rot mean.
Okay, so Thrud
Samantha.
is a character from Fire Emblem.
Thrud is the person who had the thunder magic blood in the original form of.
He's
Dragon's
one of the
Space
12
Command.
Crusaders.
Yeah.
Basically a god.
Yeah.
Well, demigod.
Everyone thought he
Yeah.
was
Dragons
really
would be the
swag
gods.
until
Worship
he
like a
died.
god, though.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
bread!
they're like ye old grandpa was a super cool hero guy.
Yeah. And brain rot is just, you know,
Well,
I'm thinking
I know
about
what
this
brain
thing.
rot is.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I was just wondering, is Thrud a Fire Emblem thing? Probably, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It is.
That's I assume I'm about to say a bunch of names you don't recognize, but like Ishtar and
I know who
Tine and
Ishtar is.
Taltu. Yeah, like that whole family is
And them
they have
purple-haired
Thrud
bitches
blood.
running around. Yeah,
Yeah.
Thrud blood.
Those
Oh,
are,
they oiful?
those are the little Thrudies.
Yeah. Yeah,
Fruity.
because of graphics limitations, they kind of have the same hair color as Deirdre, who does not have that, and Julia, but like, you know.
Yeah.
I think they're supposed to be silver-haired.
Yeah, they're all kind of supposed to be silver-haired.
Time to quote Sam in that she threwed on my brain rot. She tickled my brain rot till I threwed? Was it?
Yeah.
As in, I remembered incorrectly, or just shut
As
up?
in it's the meme.
No, the meme format apparently just involves a buzzing noise at the end
Yeah.
now to make it more
Loud and
irritating.
correct buzzer.
Can't be God. It's like you don't even know about loud and correct buzzer, Chan.
Chan.
I hope you die. Anyway.
I'm getting close, bestie. I am not a lot of health, or not a lot of food in my body. Oh, I'm dropping things. That thing.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
That thing.
John Carpenter's that thing.
John Cusack's the thing.
Oh. I don't want to know
Thing.
about his thing.
Is that...
What, Andrew?
Oh, just...
Just think about his thing.
No. I don't think that's true.
Oh, we mentioned Thrud bitches, now Rand's going off.
Yeah, that's Rand's,
That's
Rand
Rand's little
likes,
gaggle.
Tine and Teltu.
Rand when they smell Thrud bitches.
Yeah. I like Arthur,
What
but...
do they smell like?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Rand, what do Thrud bitches smell like? You're the expert.
You know, like how static has a
Ozone.
specific smell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ozone about to be struck by lightning smell.
Ozone.
Alright, let's see.
They're...
I'll
Yeah.
have to fight my
Arthur.
way
Arthur
in.
got really good Fire Emblem Heroes art. I look at it sometimes.
I like Teena's too. I like her outfit.
Yeah. I feel like I wish they would put more clothes on Tina, but like her outfit's not bad. It's just like you put her next to Arthur and it's like she could just be wearing a shirt underneath that.
Hey girl,
Give her
aren't
a little
you
teeny
cold?
pair of shorts or something.
Yeah. I guess Arthur was living in Solis and Tina was living in not that.
Yeah.
But still.
No.
There's definitely art of Arthur where he's wearing like just as much clothes, as in like he's not wearing pants, but that's just a old timey Fire Emblem mage.
Nobody
thing,
was wearing pants in the old days.
Yeah.
Not even
Why
Marth.
would you wear pants? You don't have to.
No guards. Has the termitary been opened? I'm gonna say soft no.
Yeah, that art exactly. Thanks, Rand. You got me.
Ah!
Oh, someone's getting Sam now.
Girl, help. I'm not a praying girl, but Hatsune Miku, if you're out there.
I love that outfit of Arthur, just like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, and my mini skirt.
I like the ones where he has really tall boots too, because it looks like he got them from his mom.
To be fair to him, though, a more fitted short skirt is way less likely to fly up and expose your wingus than a pleated skirt would.
Yeah.
I questioned the decision to say wingus, but yeah.
We need to stop coming up with new words for things.
No, we can't.
We're done. We're done. No, we're done. We're done with words. Like, the English language is over. It's cancelled. We're fucking done.
I perfected it with wingus.
Yes, no one will ever eclipse your use of wingus. This is it. This is the end point of human literature.
Hey, Sam, I got a question.
What?
Why is there so much screaming?
This is where the children go to die or whatever.
You didn't realize we were going into the factory where everyone died, did you?
No, I did not. Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah, there's been I forgot what you said, 7,000 people trapped in this factory during the entirety of the plague. No food, no water, disease.
Yeah, I think they might be dying in there.
Yeah,
they're in the
sacks.
sacks.
That might be more of a problem than the disease, to be fair.
But anyway, yes, Mallow has done to the English language what Avengers Endgame did to the Marvel movies for me. It's like, yes, we could keep... It's probably going to keep going on, but what's the point?
Yeah.
I'm glad you agree.
Open door, open door.
Just cease communicating with the English language.
Where's the girl?
They call me Mother Superior. Superior.
Where the white woman at?
What?
My favorite guy died!
No, Tiamat.
Wasn't my... Oh, but his brothers were really mad at me because I'm the captain of the... Oh, so many guys just died.
Was it the accordion man?
It was the accordion one, Shrike.
Oh,
It
no.
was him. He was so... He was kind of a dick to me, but that's fair. He was cute! Oh.
Hey, do you still have that doctor who looks like a sad chihuahua?
Yes, I saved him from killing himself.
Oh, that's good.
What are you referring to?
The game, The Pale Beyond.
Oh, now I can talk to him. I must have been a bug the first time. Okay, time to go talk to Oyon. Hi, guys.
Onion.
He just didn't want to talk to you.
Go, Onion! I need time to collect the tools.
Man, they're really yelling in there.
They really do be yelling.
Hi, lads.
Oh, worm.
Worm. Okay, excuse me, boys. It said I had to fight my way in, but I guess I'm better at it this time? Or they're gonna get me. I don't know which. Oh, okay, no, we're all going. Let's go! I think that worm might be chasing me, but I don't want to look.
You turn around, there's Worm.
Okay. I know what's gonna happen in the pit. We're not gonna focus on that right now.
The pit.
I was in the pit. Oh, it's nighttime.
The pit. The pit.
Pit, pit, pit.
Alright, so should I kill Little Vlad or Big Vlad? I'm feeling Big Vlad. I don't have time to be killed by you right now.
Girl bossing your way out of getting murdered.
You either! Oh my god. Fuck off.
I'm not trying to kill you. I could, though. It'd be fun.
I don't want to get killed by you either, Sheppy. I have things to do.
The least dangerous game.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
don't have work tomorrow.
Nice.
There's a kind and merciful God.
You have us tomorrow.
That's true!
Our
Points of
pleasant
terrible
company.
lie, gang.
Hi, we're gonna kill my best friend's dad.
Yeah. Or get killed trying. Still an option.
Still an option.
I think we got this.
Yeah. Just no
I'm
one
pretty
roll any
That's
20s.
all. That's all anybody can ask.
Nope.
us.
Oh, you mean death roll 20s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one roll any 20s when you're trying not to die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fight! Let's fucking go.
You don't want to fight them yourself, but you will take the leftovers.
Yeah, no, I will.
Certified scavenger.
I will not let you live. He's got a fish! No, I dropped my fish!
No!
It's fine, I ate it. Fishy dad. Yo, kind of a slay. Thank you, dead guy. Massive common Sam W, if you will. There's coffins in my way again. New York
And those dead
freaking
people
city,
always
baby.
getting in the way.
That guy. Oh. Hold on, officer. I will assist. I can't reach.
Your dull knife.
It's fine. Still get him. Oh, I am being stabbed to death.
Ooh, don't do that.
Where did officer go?
It's not his problem now. It's yours.
No, it's
There was like a
Delegation
brief.
of labor.
There was like a brief moment of Trikey having an Australian accent there for a second. I don't know what that was about.
It wasn't on purpose, I promise.
I
couldn't. If
I didn't get
tried.
that impression. I just questioned what and how.
Are you
Sometimes
surrendering?
I say things.
E.
Oh, that's what the rotating means.
I can take stuff from you, even if I let you live. That's nice of me. You should be thankful.
He is in the microwave.
Microwaves you of all your possessions.
So fucking normal today, are we?
No, I just mean because he was rotating.
He
Like,
was
when-
rotating. He got stuck behind the bed, remember?
Yeah. Yeah. So he was in the microwave because he was rotating.
Enough microwaves. When are they gonna build a macrowave?
Whoa.
They call it. Oh, I was
Oh my
gonna
God.
say. I was gonna say they got those. They're called tsunamis, but you know that's probably more accurate. Oh, he took the helmet off. Good for him. It's probably uncomfortable.
He's so wrinkly.
Tima, how do you feel about this guy?
Absolutely not.
Alright, there's a reflection in here somewhere. Hi there. Got him. Never mind, we're back in business. Looks like Spud's back on the menu.
Oh,
Don't say that where Spud can hear you.
It's alright, I covered his little Spud ears.
he has ears.
He does now.
Are they like internal, like a lizard?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, he like scoots around. He probably hears with his whole body like vibrations through the earth.
Mm-hmm. He knows.
Very menacing.
Spud sensory perception.
Extra
He also
spudsory
has
perception.
ESP, so
Extra spudsory
he
perception.
also has ESPN, so you know.
Oh, you have ESP? I have ESPN.
We are not the same. Wait.
Oh, what am I dying of?
Don't
Can I
do
sleep
that.
in here? No. Why? It's dumb as hell. Where
Because
am I?
there's blood on the mattress.
Who cares?
Don't sleep on a bloody mattress.
I gotta go back to Pete's house.
Oh gosh. Sorry, just looked at voice text for the first time in a while. This post about the guy who goes unts is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guy that goes unts.
You have
You
to
know,
look at
like,
it, Sam.
The popular
Everyone
like
knew a guy.
the dance music.
Hold on. I'm looking at a bunch of anime people legs.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you get it.
I'm gonna eat ice now.
Lunch.
Raj. I kinda hate you for that, but go off
Why?
like this. I hate the sound of ice being crunched. It's very unpleasant.
I'm not even crunching. It's just in my mouth.
I can tell.
Yeah. What he said.
Every day I'm gargling.
Hurgling.
I just got yet another recommendation of an article from Firefox.
Hurgling and turgling.
Avocado.
What?
Yes. Avocado toast was king. These recipes are vying for the throne.
Who the fuck actually eats avocado toast?
Yeah, I don't know. 7
I
recipes to
certainly
upgrade
do
your
not.
toast. From Japanese pizza toast to peanut butter and tomato. Trust us.
Peanut butter and tomato? Fuck
That
up.
sounds disgusting.
That does sound gross.
That sounds
Yeah.
actually vile. Where'd the clock go?
Pizza toast.
Dwyer wants to know
gonna
how
take-
much longer you think you're gonna stream, Sam.
I'm gonna take my headset off for a second because there's a super
It
itchy
says
spot on my
22.
back.
There's not that much time left on the clock for today. I'm gonna probably end up sleeping for a bit of it.
Okay. I think I don't know if Dwyer's watching on Twitch or not.
Oh yeah. The day's ended. Our new Spud has
Well,
something
of course
about
it's
it.
about the skin. The skin is a
I think
connection.
I got it.
It's what you use to touch the world, isn't it? Your border.
It's
Oh,
your border.
there's the word. Border. Like the brain.
Oh,
Everything that limits us exists only in the mind.
Yippee!
Imperare sibi maximum imperium est.
You're talking past each other. Ah, everyone does.
You fucking smug
The
bastard.
organs are what matter. And blood. Blood is the bond between us.
But touch is transformative. You can only change someone through touch. They'll undergo a metamorphosis and not even notice.
So it's all deception to you? Where did you even come from?
No, I don't deceive people. But I touch things, leaving behind tiny pieces of myself. Then I watch. Watch them change.
You can't change someone against their will. Only will matters. Which proves this is all about blood.
Blood is only a stream of red and white cells. Sure, they contain information, but how can anything compare to the magnificence of the brain?
Make up your
Oh
mind.
my god.
Otherwise, the town will die.
No, it won't.
Man.
I can perform miracles. Just let me. Let me go. Stop playing against me, both of you.
Playing? Do you think this is a game? 914 people died yesterday.
922.
That's
It will be more than 1,000
How many people
tomorrow.
live in this town?
Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. The town's not real.
Yes, this is exactly my point.
There's not going to be
There are
many for
numbers
much
to
longer.
you,
Ayo.
But what you think of as zeros and ones are actual
Ah,
people.
death.
They've already been touched by someone's will. They've been reanimated.
Such an
I don't
amusing
think we'll ever
concept.
see eye to eye. We have such little time left. Shall we leave then?
So we separate, as usual. How many days do we have? 11?
Let's go. The clock is ticking.
I do like the voice acting in this game. It's very upsetting.
Yeah.
It is unnatural, but like in a good way.
Yeah, like it seems like it's supposed to be. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Like
new
they've been
peasant.
well directed to talk unnaturally.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're just as much
opposed-
of weirdos as you'd expect from the original Pathologic.
Yeah, as opposed to the first game where it's like, oh god.
Oh, we get to find out who died. Sorry, Aspity.
Rip,
Not dead.
Aspity, and
Oh
your eyes.
no! Oh god. Ooh, Stan Laura. Slay.
So many people are dying.
No, they're
Vicky.
fine.
No,
Sticky,
no!
no!
I'm talking about my Arctic guys.
Oh.
Oh no! Your guys. Hi, Victor. Oh, he's okay. Look at him. For now.
Oh, Maria.
Maria, I once met a
One
girl
time
named
for-
Maria.
Oh, Ava.
Emphasis
One
on
time for-
once.
For morphine.
So many dead. Okay. Have I killed any children yet? Oh yeah, 2 of them. I forgot.
You have
Well,
12
friends
days.
start dying and they don't stop
So
dying.
many,
Yeah,
but enough.
back to the
Day has
So the
whatever. And
rose
you
hit the
and
ground
you hit the-
dying.
Oh, I was gonna say hit the ground crying.
Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Something stirs in the theater. Something stirs within you.
Alright, just make sure I save. Okay, then I think we're good for the night. We will move on to, there's only one required quest for, as far as achievements go for, next time. So that'll be
Nice.
nice. And then
Yeah.
2 weeks from now, we get to speak to the big redacted under the ground.
Oh boy!
If you're happy and you know it,
Oh,
clap
you
your
got
hands.
redacted.
I love Arby's.
Woohoo!
We do got to have the meats though.
Arby's, we have the meats. Alright.
They have
Good night, Twitch. Thank you so much for coming.
Imagine having meat.